Hello everyone, Vocolution here with already episode 11 of our YouTube tutorial videos on our Endless Runner. Today we're gonna fixing a small bug with our animations of our MetaHuman character. Because in my previous video I already showed you guys that there is some kind of bug that sometimes the character is not properly animating. So yeah, we're gonna fix that. And also we're gonna make our shop working so you can buy a character. And you can also in your inventory use different characters. And then basically, as you can see here, inventory, I have my Christopher right now. If I select, when I run around now, you see I have Christopher. And right now when I go to inventory and I use Elena and press X here, start the game again. Now we have our female character Elena in this case. So that's basically what we are gonna do in this video. And yeah, what I was already saying, we're gonna fix a bug here so that the animations are working better than before. Yeah, so enjoy this video and thanks for watching already. Let's go, jump into it. So let's firstly edit our character blueprints. Go to content, go to our MetaHumans, and in my case Christopher. And then we take our blueprint, open it up. And as soon as you have opened it up, you go to viewport and you remember what we was saying with the bug we had of our character motion. So I figured out the way I explained you guys in the last video was more an approach that I did with the previous version of Unreal Engine. And this version requires a bit of changing of all of that. So we're gonna do that right now. Here we have the body and the mesh. We are gonna skip the root, so we hold the body and we drop it directly onto the mesh. And then after that we delete the root. We compile. And you get this small error. We go to target. And here we make it our mesh, like this. So we drag it and drop it on the target, like this. And that's also the question what I got from one of the YouTube viewers. Why are we having the mesh and only turned it like invisible? You know, the menu is still loading. Why is that? Well, that's actually the thing. The way we are doing it right now is our MetaHuman body is basically mimicking our mesh, so the menu, and that's why it should be there. There are other ways to do it, but then you have to change the whole skeleton tree and everything. You need to connect them and everything like that. So it is possible the other way, but this one is much faster and much more efficient if you compare it to videos on YouTube. So we do it like I do it like this. If you want to do it in a different way, be my guest. It's also a learning curve, so it gives you some extra things to learn. But in my videos we do it like this. So we have selected the body. It's now connected to the mesh. Compile. And now you see the error is gone. So that's good. Now the second part. We go to the live retarget. Yes, make sure it's still checked. And now we go to the live retarget setup. We double click it. And you have the retarget anim class. We click it. And we open it up. The reason why we open it up is because we need this. So leave it like this, go back to your character, then you go to the body, and here in the anim class you press this button here, like this. Look what's happening now. Now we have it like we want it. Compile. Be sure if in the event graph you have everything connected, so it's using the stuff from our parent, in our case the BP runner character. Okay, and now I'm gonna fast forward it really quick. You guys will see it. I'm gonna add another character for our next episode. You guys probably already did it because I asked you guys to do it in a previous video. But I'm gonna do it really quick now here. So as you can see, my second character is called Elena. We press the X button and we can keep this one open. The first thing we're gonna do now is we go to game views and we go to our Endless Runner game and we go to store items. Click it and we're gonna make a store item. Call this one Elena. And it will cost like 100, yeah, like 100 coins. You can put in whatever you want, but for us, I want to show you guys fast. So in description, you can put any description you want. If you want to have a character that's having like, we are gonna add another character later on, but with more power up time or something like that, or coins pointing double, you can describe it here in description. But for us, it's like our we do it like this. Category, we call it runner, so it's in the category runners. Display image is important. I'm not doing it, but because I don't have an image of my character right now. You can make a print screen of your character of your MetaHuman and then display it here, choose it and then select it, and then it will also be visible in your game. I choose for no image right now. So name, cost, description and category. Press submit. And now you have here with store items, you have your first character. And here you see ID. That's something we need to keep in mind later on. So I leave it on this page so we can come back to it. We go to our Endless Runner game again. And now we are gonna really quick make a controller. Yes, we're gonna make a new controller. So we go to content browser, content, game, blueprints, and we're gonna right click here and we call blueprint class, and we make player controller, and we call this one BP underscore controller, like this. Open it up. And in this we are basically gonna make it possible to select our character. So it's, yeah, we're gonna create a new function, this one here, and we call it setup character pawn. Yeah. We make an input and we call this one a character ID. Base, I think, yes. And then from here we're gonna find and then select the map one, and then we're gonna make a new variable and we call this one default pawn class. Yes, make sure it's an integer and then map and then pawn class reference, so that one. Drag it out, get it, connect it to our find module. Now we're gonna get the game mode, so right click, get game mode on, and then we're gonna set default pawn class, this one. Connect those dots here and connect this one here. So we have that. And now we're gonna right click, make transform. And it's really something we need to check really quick. We go to our content browser, Zero Game, to maps, and load up the L runner. Save selected. And while we are doing that, our L runner is having our player start, and we are gonna delete the player start. But before we do that, we need our actual position of it. So that is minus 1692. So we go back to the controller, and on the location, minus 600, Y is 0, and the Z location is 92.0. Make sure if your location is different, so maybe you modified something else than I'm doing, make sure these locations are actual the thing you have put here in the location and rotation everything. Otherwise your character is spawning somewhere else. From here we're gonna spawn actor from class, and the class is connected from this one. And the return value is this one. And then after that, here, return value, we're gonna do possess. This one. Okay. Check really quick. Good. Yes. Now we are gonna compile. One. And we click our default pawn class. We press the button here. And yeah, you can see we cannot make another one. So what we're gonna do here is we go to our game views, get the number you have as ID. So in my case is 715. I write it down here, 715. And if it's 715, I want to spawn Elena. So we go here. And we select Elena in my case, or your second character. Be sure it's your second character, so not the character you want the players to start with in the beginning from the game. So this is the buyable character. We click it. A bit more like this so we can see it. We press plus again. And now we have 0. So this will be our default one. We go to mode again, and that will be Christopher. Have that. We compile and save again. Let's check really quick if I'm having it correctly. So after that, we have here a way to set up our character. But we need to save it in order for the game mode to actually know what we are loading. In the previous video, you guys made the main menu, which is the GUI application. And if you have the GUI application, you click on blueprints, and you see there's a blueprint save here. When you double click it, you see here inventory item. So we are gonna use this save game to save and load our selected character. So that's good for us, that's already there. If you don't have it, you can make it like this. We go to controller, we make a new function, and we call this one a get used item. And we are not only putting in characters, we can also make maybe power-ups or something like that. From the get used items, we're gonna make does save game exist. And it's important to, if you have the BP save, to basically copy and paste what's here, so you're sure there are no typos in it. Yes. And then from return value we make a branch. Oh, branch, yes, this one. And from the branch false, we're gonna make a return node. And put it like an output on 0 on no wait, sorry. Inventory item. Item. Yes. So when there is no save game, it's automatically selecting, in my case, Christopher, so your default character. But if it is, we go here and we go load game from slot. So if there is a save game, we are wanting check the inventory item, and then from return value cast to BP save. Yes, this one. And then BP save, we're gonna get inventory item. So basically we are asking, there is a game save, okay, and what number is saved here right now? So what character do I need to get? From here we're gonna return node. Oh, I need to do from here, I see. This. And this will be our inventory item. So right now it's asking, is there a game save? If not, we are having our default character. If there is, okay, what is the selected one? So which character did we choose in here? And it's giving out which character to load. So that's the second part. And from here we are going to our event graph. And from the event begin play, we're gonna do a setup character pawn and the get use items. So we're gonna get it here, but we're gonna select it and we make it a pure one, and we connect it to our character ID like this. We're gonna make it so maybe we can even make it better like this. Yeah, it's better. Compile and save everything. And now we need to modify some other changes. Going back to we compile and save to be sure. We go back to our content browser. We go to our game, so 0 game folder, to blueprints, and we start on let's say BP_runner game mode, this one. And here we are now loading the player controller, but we want to be loading BP controller, you know, the one we just created here. Okay, let's check it really quick. Oh yeah, and we have the default pawn. In the previous video I told you guys to select the default character, so the one you created with MetaHuman. Right now we click it and we make it just a character. We compile and save. We close this window. And now we go to our content browser again and we open our BP_runner character. This one. And we need to search for our input mapping, this one here. Since we are we changed the controller, so we need to change it here as well. So we delete this one, and we're gonna get BP get controller on. So we open up our, we can close the BP save game by the way. We go to content browser, we open our BP runner character, and from controller, cast to BP_controller. So instead of the normal controller, we are now doing this one. So we connect the lines here, like this, and now we delete this one in between, compile. Check it really quick. Yes, we click our BP runner character self here, this one, and we go and search here for possess. Here, possesses player, and we press it to 0. Okay, like this. Compile and save. So as soon as we have possessed it on player 0, compile and save everything, we can close our runner character, and we go to a content browser. We go to content, our GUI application, GUI, and then inventory. We click on our inventory item. We go to event graph, and we go here to the default construction. Right now, this is basically the thing of our first character. You know, in our case, in my case, it's Christopher. So the text will be his name, like this, and the description will be. I selected double time, didn't want to. Our default character. Okay, drag it out a bit. You see here it's having cargo truck. I click it and I press none because I don't want it right now. That's it. We compile this one, save this one, we close it, and now we go back to our content browser and we open inventory, this one, graph, and then really quick we're gonna search, and then for our branch here, this one, no, not this one, wait, on inventory item you look, this one, we need to delete this one, yeah, this one, and we need to do it again. So we right click here, load inventory items, this one. As you can see right now, there's something different here. But this one we delete, we keep this one, and we have the branch here. We will remove the branch. Oh wait, something happened. We keep this one, sorry. Okay, and if I'm correctly, and I did this right now, I compile and, oh wait, response success, oh there it was. I was looking for that one. We delete this one as well, and here we have also this one we keep here. Here load inventory items, this one, and delete that one. Compile again, save again, and if I'm correct now it should be working. So we go to our content browser, go our applications level, and we open up our standard level. Press play. Here we have our game, we have our inventory. Yes, I only have one and it's already used, and there's no picture right now. If you go to shop, you see here Elena is here. If you uploaded a picture, you have a picture of Elena here as well. You see I don't have enough coins, so it's not working the way I want that on. We're gonna add it later on. I'm gonna start the game and add some extra coins so we have more coins. Yeah, using Christoph, as you can see. Jumping, sliding, we can go under it. We can go over it, and now we die. Yes, we go to main menu. Now we have 108. We go to shop. Buy Elena. Yes, buy. Okay. Next, inventory. Now you see here Elena. You also see we have to change something in our screen because the text is now not nice the way it should. But we click on use, and now you see we cannot connect to the server. That was something I was trying to figure out really quick, but I could not find it. I will be back in a few minutes. So I'm back with you guys. If you have the WBP inventory, you go to load inventory items, to the load inventory items itself, and we can basically delete the whole thing here. So we delete, we can just do it like this. We delete the branch, we can delete the show dialog, we can keep this one here, compile and save, go back, we load the game up again, go to inventory items, you see it's already used, we go Christopher now to check really quick, and now we go back to Elena, so that selecting is working. Right now we have Elena selected, which means when we start the game, Elena will be our starting character, and as you can see, she is here right now, main menu again, and I go really quick checking something. We're gonna delete a character, inventory, yes, done. Then we go to shop, and you see in the previous view I was seeing the coins were not collected, so that's why. But right now it's working. Really quick checking it again. So I started again to make 180 coins. Gonna go to our shop, we buy Elena again, buy, Okay, we go to X inventory, gonna use Elena, gonna start the game again, and we have Elena here. That's all working. Yes, nice. So basically that was it for today's video. In our next video I think I will start on making our first power up, magnet power up, like when you collect it the coins will come to you. And yeah, I think that will be part 12 for this tutorial. And if you guys find any bugs or things like that, please put them in reply on my YouTube or join my Discord and put them there. You can also get to my Patreon. For now I want to thank you guys for watching again, and feel free to subscribe and like. We see each other in the next video. Bye bye.